6 months after my first Olympics, I broke my first world record. Eat, sleep, swim. That was literally it. I guess for an extended period of time, 5 or 6 years, I went every single day without missing a single day. I never got sick. I was in the water on Christmas, birthday, holidays, everything. It didn't matter.
This is the kind of mentality that I used to be stuck in, thinking I needed to do the most in order to achieve my goals. And if you're stuck in a similar mentality, let me tell you something. There is a better way, okay? If you understand your specific physiological limitation, or if it's a skill issue in your sport, then you can specifically target training and create rest breaks that are appropriate to your physiology, right? Instead of thinking that you need to put the maximum amount of effort, you need to think, what is the biggest lever I can pull that'll do the most for me? And sometimes it's simple. I'm an NCAA CPT who's an athlete, and I coach over 20 active clients. Here are 3 tips I have for you. Number 1, structure out sufficient rest times. Your body doesn't like to do the same thing within a 72-hour period, especially if it's strenuous, like a sprint, heavy squatting, deadlifts. If you do, you're gonna start feeling those little aches and pulls. Supercompensation, which a lot of strength and conditioning coaches love to quote, and I have in the past, is actually a really outdated model. It doesn't take into account individual physiology. Everybody adapts differently, right? But 72 hours is a good window for not doing the same exact workout. Okay, you can do other stuff. Okay, number 2, split your training into 3 different groups so that you have different workouts to do. 70% should be the stuff that for sure is going to work. Ideally, you understand your physiological limiter with, like, if it's your lungs or if it's your cardiovascular system, and you got to understand a little bit more about that. So if you don't, give me a follow. I talk about that stuff all the time, or comment down below. Number 3, eat enough high quality food and get enough sleep. This may seem pretty simple, but in practice, consistency is king. And if you consistently get enough sleep and your circadian rhythm is on point, you're gonna perform better, you're gonna get injured less, which makes you more able to perform more bouts and practice your skill if you got a skill issue, or just perform at higher levels. So don't overlook this, okay? And getting enough calories, you're not gonna grow if you don't get enough protein. So I just need to emphasize that. But any other questions you have, drop them down below.